It's Destiny back again for another video, and as y'all saw in the beginning of this video, I got new pots and I'm like, girl, what? Before we get into this video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Be prepared to leave a comment and a thumbs up. Okay, so yes, I am a millennial, if you haven't noticed. I know I'm just so young and all the things, but I'm a millennial and I'm a homeowner. June will be 7 years since I purchased my house and we moved in. We've been through a lot. We've been through 2 floods, 1 complete rebuild, a second partial rebuild, and so yeah. So y'all know the health things that I was going through, and I was talking with my therapist. Shout out to Z. I love her. I cannot express how much I love her. She is like a big sister to me. She is like my girl, okay? And we were talking, and she was like, you know, since you've gone through all the things, and I know I still have immunotherapy and I will have to take pills for 6 months, but I've gone through the bulk of the things, you know. She's like, you need to refresh your space, like refresh your space. So like I got new bedding. I completely threw away the bedding that I had previously because that was like the same comforter set. Obviously I washed it, okay, but it was the same comforter set that I went through when I went through the cancer stuff. So I was like, yeah, I'm just throwing this away. I don't even want to save it. I don't want to donate it, throw it away. So she's like, just find little ways to freshen up your space and get rid of those reminders of the hard times. And when you think about it, that's what we do when we go through breakups, when we go through situations with our family. We do something major. Like a lot of the times women will cut their hair. Even men will cut their hair or do a different style completely. They will do something to showcase, okay, we're in a new chapter, out with the old, in with the new, baby, okay? So I've been doing that in my own kind of little way. And one of the things that I'm also gonna have to do is although I talk to my doctors and they're like, Destiny, there's nothing that you could have done to stop this or could do in the future, blase, blase, because I'm always like, what should I do? Should I change my diet? Y'all know, or you probably don't know, or you may know, I'm not sure, but I eat pretty clean. I do eat shrimp, you know. I live in Florida. I used to live in Maryland. I'm gonna have some seafood, okay? And I do eat chicken. That's it. I don't eat pork. I don't eat beef, really. Every now and then if there's like spaghetti and meatballs, but I don't, that's really what I eat. And I eat mad vegetables and fruits. And if you follow me on Instagram and things like that, you've seen over the years my herbal tea. I'm very big on natural stuff like that. So I'm like, what can I do? And so when I told my therapist, I'm like, they're not really telling me what to do. And I have days where I don't eat meat or just plant-based, I should say. So, you know, we do that as well. And she was like, well, Destiny, sometimes, you know, you could look at other ways. She's like, so think about your pots, think about your cups, things like that. And I'm like, I do have some pots that I am not typically fond of. They were kind of passed down when I moved into the house. And I'm like, I could get rid of these pots because I don't believe in that non-stick stuff. Because that non-stick stuff get to scraping and it could be in your food. And that could cause issues. So I got rid of all the pots, y'all. And I got those new pots. Those are, they're not getting a shout out. They're not getting a shout out. Me showing was enough, okay? Hit the DMs. And the Cash App, okay? But they're just some ceramic plates. I did my research. I was like, what are the best non-toxic pots and pans that you can get? And of course, stainless steel. Of course, like caster iron. Yeah, I'm saying it right? Cast iron. Cast iron, skillets, and ceramic. So, and then it gets into brands, you know, whatever. Get whatever brand you're comfortable with or whatever brand you want to spend your money on based on whatever. So I looked and I saw some ceramic pots and some utensils like cooking utensils because you're not supposed to use plastic at all. It's very bad for you. So I got the silicone, which is non-toxic and safe. So you should be using silicone, wooden utensils or stainless steel utensils. But if you use stainless steel utensils, you need to be using stainless steel pots, because those stainless steel utensils might scratch your ceramic pots. So be mindful of that. So I got the silicone non-toxic utensils and the ceramic pots, and I'm just so excited. Like now I'm like, ooh, what can I cook? Because I got my little pots and all the things. So I'm just taking things that I can have control over and revamping them into the most clean way as possible. Y'all know, or you probably don't know, but I have children, okay? And I used to have a couple of different plate like settings. How do you say? Different plates and bowls and cups, like a set like this, a set like this, different sets. They done broke them all. I don't think I have 2 plates in there. If someone were to come over for dinner, you're gonna get fed on a paper plate, because these kids done broke up all the plates, and I don't have plastic plates. So I reordered some stainless steel plates because I'm like, the ceramic ones were cute, but I'm like, I can just see them breaking. I have marble floors. Some gonna fall out the cabinet, it's gonna hit the floor, or it's gonna hit the counter, and it's done, and we're back at square one. So I just got stainless steel plates and bowls, and then obviously stainless steel cutlery, and I got stainless steel cups. That should come in Thursday, I think, and I'll show y'all that. So I'm just doing all the things that I can do, and it's like, well, Destiny, what about the other things? I was looking at sheets, cotton, 100% cotton sheets, clothing, which can be because a lot of the clothing I'm looking is polyester, and I don't know how safe or non-safe polyester is, but we know that cotton is the best material. It's breathable, it allows you airflow, all the things. So just things to be mindful of. A lot of the makeup that I do wear is vegan, non-toxic. I only use Native for like body wash, or Dr. Bronner's. I also use shea butter, aloe vera, coconut oil, things like that to moisturize my skin. And when I do skincare, I do use Dermalogica. So we're trying to be as natural and non-toxic as possible, and also get rid of the get rid of the toxic people in your lives. I don't want to harp on this too much, but I just feel so light and free now. Now that I don't have to deal with certain individuals and certain things and certain situations, I'm just light as a feather. Like, I can breathe. I have peace again. Like, I have peace again, you know? So, and that all plays a factor. All these things plays a factor into your health. The people that you're around, the company that you keep, the energy that you're in will absolutely affect your physical. And you can't have that. Health is too important. It is too crucial to be in situations or be around people that are going to affect that. So pay attention to your body. When you get certain feelings, when certain people come around or you go certain places, that's not just you being over whatever. That's your body having a natural response and letting you know this is harmful. This might not be the best for us. You're stressed. You're too blinded by whatever to see that. So I'm going to give you a physical effect to it. You might get butterflies, or you might get a headache, or you might just be tensed, or you might just be anxious for no reason. Those are things to pay attention to. That's just not happening for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So just, I guess part of it for me is I want to be in control. So that's why it's like, what can I control? What can I control? So I'm controlling the things that we use to cook, the things that we eat and drink out of, the things that we lay on, the things that we put on our body, Ultimately, it's up to God. And I have all my trust in God to keep me healthy, to keep my family healthy, to keep us away from harm and danger and all the things. But I'm going to do my part. And I feel that this is my part that I'm doing. And I'm just letting God handle the rest. And whatever belief system you have, I would tap into that and I would do the same. But just be mindful. And I know it's like hard because a lot of things have a lot of toxic chemicals and fabrics and all the things. And it's just like, what in the world? Like, why? And it's like, we know why. Because the people don't really care about the people. So we got to take responsibility and do what we can to protect ourselves, our families, our bodies, our minds, our spirits, our souls, our beings, everything, you know. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. Just, you know, give you something to think about, something to consider, and share in ways in which I am being extremely mindful and intentional with my life, the things that I'm doing, putting on my body, in my body, laying on, what my kids are eating off of, all the things. Just super, super, super intentional. Not that I wasn't before, because I kind of always have been. My mom was an aerobic instructor, so we've always been exercising. Health is wealth, all those things. She made sure we ate clean. My dad as well, but he would sneak us to McDonald's here and there. But so I was raised that way, and I raised my children that way. And so I'm just trying to fine tune some little things here and there. Just preventative maintenance, as my dad would say. When it comes to certain things, you want to do preventative maintenance, and that's the space that I am in with treatment and everything else. All of this is preventative, you know. So moving forward is just preventative measures. We're not going to obsess over it. We're not going to go crazy over it. We're going to let us do our part and let God do the rest. And that's all that we can do. So yeah, leave in the comment section below some other tips that you, or why do I say or? What other tips you suggest, or tips that you are using for your life? Like, what transitions have you made? Oh, you used to do this, but now you do this. Or what non-toxic things have you gotten rid of out of your life, your family, things like that. Let me know in the comment section below. What else? I think that's all. Thank you for your patience. I know it's been a while since I made a video, but it's catching up to me. Like Dr. Factor said, I'm a little tired and trying to get the ideas flowing, the motivation back, things of that sort. So yeah, but I'm doing my best and I'm here. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Okay, because I'm rambling. If you love someone, tell them I love you all.